welcome you all to today's topic of class 7th. The name is The Invention of Vita Wonk by Roald Dahl. My dear student, what is this Vita Wonk? Have you ever heard in your life what exactly the meaning of Vita Wonk? Yes, it's a syrup, or we can say a medicine, right? Have you ever seen a cough syrup? Have you ever seen any kind of syrup which you take during your suffering, or when you are suffering from fever or any cold cough or something like that? So here we will read about the invention of Vita Wonk by whom? By Roald Dahl. The slide and know what exactly this Vita Wonk is and who is this Roald Dahl. So you can see here a box name. The author name is Roald Dahl. He was born on 13th September 1916, Llandaff, Cardiff, United Kingdom, and died in 23rd November 1990, Oxford, United Kingdom. So movies are like Charlie, Chocolate Factory, Matilda, and Short Story was written by him, whose short stories names are The Landlady, Lamb to Slaughter. So in this way, these are the composition of Roald Dahl, and now let us see what is this his invention and what kind of syrup it is and what is it used for. So you can see the image of the writer or the author, we can say, who is the inventor of this Vita Wonk. Now the story is very short and it's divided into two parts, and in part 1 it talks about like Mr. Willy Wonka, Mr. Willy Wonka, the name of the main protagonist or the main character in the story, is a scientist. He first invented a tonic, Wonka White, which made people younger. Oh my God, superb. So what did he invent? He invented a medicine, a tonic named Wonka White. What was the use for it? The use was it made people younger. So, but it was such a powerful medicine that many people disappeared after their age went in minus. One person even became in minus 87, and the poor fellow had to wait 87 years to come back. That means sometimes people get minus, that means invisible, and that particular person needs to wait for that particular age in order to come back once again. So here, as it has written in clear words, that one person even become minus 87. That means totally invisible. And the poor fellow had to wait 87 years to come back. And Willy Wonka, the scientist, decided to invent a new thing to undo the harm. That means undo and redo. Have you ever heard in this word in computer? What is the use of it? Undo and redo. That means to come back to that same stage, right? So here he had to make people old. So what he did, he had to make people old. This was the story or the concept of part 1, whereas in part 2, Willy Wonka, as we know, he invented medicines and he wanted to know what the oldest living thing in the world was. He wanted to know what? Wanted to know what the oldest living thing in the world was. Means what was the oldest thing in this world and what lived longer than anything else. So he want to know, he want to discover that what was that thing that lived the oldest among all. And his assistant Charlie named Tree. So his assistant name was Charlie. This is the second character after Willy Wonka, and he said that it was Tree who lived very old. But the question emerged, which tree? So tree means, it doesn't mean that any tree. There will be certain tree which will live for a longer period, isn't it? So he's saying that which tree? It was certainly not the fir, oak or cedar. It was a tree called bristlecone that grew in Nevada, USA. So in Nevada, USA, there was a tree named bristlecone, and that grew very old, and such trees were 4,000 years old. Isn't it too much? Yes. So Wonka got into his great glass elevator and rushed all over the world. He collected special item for the oldest living thing. So what he did, he started collecting the things which live very old, and he took a pint of sap A small piece, that means from the Bristol cone pine and the toe nail clippings from a 160-year-old Russian farmer. An egg laid by 200-year-old tortoise. So this was the collection, my dear student. Please note down in your copy. It's very important that if there will be a question like what did he collected? So what are the oldest living thing that he collected? Who? Willy Wonka. Then you have to write like a pint of sap from Bristol cone pine, the toenail clipping, and an egg laid by 200-year-old tortoise, the whisker of a 36-year-old cat. That means the beard, right? Mustache, and so on. So in this way, he collected a lot of things, thinking that these are the oldest thing which survive in the earth, right? Now, Mr. Wonka said that the effect of medicine was swift and fantastic. Obviously, he's a scientist and he has discovered something. So definitely he will have that credit on that, and he will say that yes, the effect of this medicine was sweet and fantastic. The moment that the young man gulped down those drops, gulped means intake of that particular medicine, or if you eat something, that is called gulped. So the moment that young man gulped down those drops, he began growing old and wrinkled. So in this way, the minute he dropped inside his body, he started becoming growing old, and wrinkle face means the lines will come in the face, on the face, right? So his hair drop off and his teeth also started falling out. So what happened? The teeth, the hair will stop, means it will drop out, it will fall, and the teeth will also fall, because this is the symptom of old age. And in an instant, the 20-year-old boy became an old man of 75. Oh my God. See, it's too much. That means a 20-year-old boy who is a young boy, when he started eating or gulping the drop, he will become slowly an old man of 75. And in this way, Vita Monk was invented. So Vita Monk is a syrup, and in this way it was invented. So I hope the story was really awesome for you all. It will be impactful. It is impactful, and it's my humble request to all of you. Please go back, turn your pages and try to read it out. Try to comprehend it by yourself. If you face any kind of difficulty, please feel free to call me. So thank you all for watching my audio. For any queries, comments, feedback, do comment on my chat box. Till then, have a nice day.